Hey everybody, welcome back for week number 7 of Introduction to Sports Medicine. This is Dr. Hardy's coming to you yet again for your overview of this week. Just quick note, hey, I've been really impressed with all of you so far in this class. You guys are doing a great job with the discussion forums, which is not something I can say every semester that I teach this class. So kudos to all of you. You've had really great answers, and your replies to each other, for the most part, are really good. Some of you, I just want to give you a reminder, make sure that you're adding something new when you make those replies, not just either agreeing or disagreeing with the original post, or even just saying, hey, I think you did a great job with that post. That doesn't bring any extra value to the conversation. So make sure you add some new sort of facts to what the original post has already said. Add a personal anecdote if you have personal experience with whatever the topic is. I know a lot of you are athletes now or have been in the past, so you may have experience with a lot of the things we talk about. Share your experiences. Or else ask some questions. If you want to clarify some things, you want to ask somebody and challenge them a little bit more on what they've already said, ask questions. Those are great replies. So keep them coming. The other thing I will point out, to those of you who are actually watching those videos, kudos to you on getting the extra credit. Not this past week, but the week before. I saw that there were a handful of you that did that. You got a bunch of extra credit. For those of you who may not have watched the videos, make sure you're watching those into the future, because I did just give a keyword and allowed people to get some extra credit on their discussion forum. So I would encourage you to watch those videos so you have the opportunity to do that in the future. All right, this week we're talking about Chapter 9 in the Prentice textbook. This is all about bloodborne pathogens, universal precautions, and wound care. So the biggest thing that I want to mention when it comes to these topics, bloodborne pathogens, universal precautions in particular, which this is one of the questions that's going to come up on your exam this week, is talking about universal precautions, how to care for a wound. So I know those are two topics I have listed up here. Well, there are 3 topics listed here under the chapter. They are all intertwined. When you are providing wound care to somebody who has a wound, yes, you need to be concerned with the person you're caring for, but the first person you need to be concerned with is yourself as a caregiver. And that means utilizing universal precautions so that you're not exposed to bloodborne pathogens. That means doing simple things like wearing gloves, wearing other personal protective equipment depending on the scenario, to keep yourself safe, but then caring for that athlete in an appropriate manner, disposing of your gloves correctly, making sure that you keep yourself safe before you're providing cares to others, because that is the most important point. So make sure when you get to that question on the exam, you talk about not only taking care of the wound, but taking care of yourself. All right, that being said, this week, just an exam. We're not going to do a discussion post this week because I am giving you this bigger exam. Take your time on this. Go through it question by question. Make sure you understand everything. Give expansive answers on the essay questions. Those are not designed to be answered in a single sentence. Don't try to answer them in a single sentence. All right. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, good luck this week with the exam, and we'll see you again next time. All right. Take care, everyone.